All right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's go ahead and get these taken care of. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a wonderful afternoon into this fine evening. Or if you're not in my time zone, then whatever time of the day it is for you, hope it's going well. So back with some Slay the Spire. Took a bit of a break. Slight combination of life things, plus laziness, plus being addicted to Baldur's Gate 3, of which the last one there, I do intend to bring to the channel. So if you're watching this sometime in the future as a VOD on YouTube or other such directions, other such platforms, you might have already seen some of that. The goal is for me to eventually do an honor mode playthrough. Not entirely, haven't quite decided what that will entail or anything like that, but I do want to stream some honor mode as well alongside Slay the Spire as we wait for the sequel to this wonderful, wonderful game. Another thing that I want to bring up real quick before we move on, I did do some off-stream play. You'll notice that if you followed my previous streams, that all of my characters are now a little bit higher in Ascension. Most notably, the Watcher is currently on 15 as my highest. The Defect is at 13, Silent 12, and Ironclad or Iron Chad is at 13. So my lowest is now 12. I'm actually pretty proud of some of those runs. I played a little bit off stream just to kind of... I enjoy playing this game when I'm watching other content, and so I wanted to just... That's kind of what I did. And if we go into the run history, we can see Defect in particular, or Silent and Defect had a couple of heart kill or heart defeats. I managed to get to the heart, but I ended up dying to the heart during that run. But the only requirement to unlock a higher ascension is to beat the Act 3 boss. So it's completely... So like, even though I didn't kill the heart, I proceeded to go up the ascension. And that's something I'm going to do. I'm not specifically going to only increase Ascension when I beat the heart. Most of the purpose of doing a heart run for every single playthrough is for the purposes of getting used to the decision making and deck building that is required to beat the heart, so that when I do hit A20, I'm not just, you know, completely overwhelmed by the super heart fight that's like much crazier, or specifically this elite fight that just gets really bonkers on A20 because they change the placement of the burns that you get from them. They usually go to the discard pile, but on A20, I don't know if it's a different ascension or specifically 20 itself, the burns get placed on the top 2 cards of your deck. So it's a pretty devastating change to fight the Shield and Spear elite here. But yeah, just had a little bit of fun off stream. The Watcher has been going exceptionally well. I'm actually completely on a win streak. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 win streak on the Watcher. Or did I count that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6 win streak on the Watcher. Yeah, so I'm on a 6 win streak with the Watcher, which I'm pretty proud of. Couple of tight moments here. I've been doing a lot more boss swaps just to kind of get an idea for it. It's been pretty fun. The Watcher's boss swap, like this Snecko Eye boss swap was like actually like incredibly powerful for the first act. And then I got lesson learned for this one. And I do want to go over one other run real quick before we jump into things on the Ironclad. and that is this run here. My one of my proudest runs of Slay the Spire up until this point. And that is, I boss swapped into Runic Dome. Runic Dome is the single boss relic that I dislike the most. I just not a huge fan of not being able to see what the enemy is doing and planning around it. However, I'm well aware that this particular relic has a lot of places and a lot of decks, and making them stronger and such, and the downside isn't always as devastating depending on the deck type. So boss swapping into this at the start of the run and having to kind of, for the entirety of the run, predict the outcomes and patterns of the enemies that I am facing, it was a little bit of a challenge, and I felt incredibly proud of the growth that I've had in getting better at this game by being able to beat this run, and not only beat this run, but rather decisively beat this run. The heart was like, I think the hardest fight was this one here. The shielded spear did quite a lot of damage to me at this like during their combat, but I did get to heal that up for with the various healing stuff that I had available to me, and I picked up the pantograph as well during this elites, because I picked the black star when elite hunting. It was just like a really awesome, really awesome run that I was very, very proud of, picking up things that I needed. I did a corruption, feel no pain type run. One of my favorite combos. I love this card so much. Probably one of my favorite Ironclad cards, especially when you pair it alongside Corruption. I was very much hoping that I could see a Barricade, because Barricade really makes the Runic Dome pick just incredibly simple. You don't have to think at all about any aspect of the you don't have to think at all pretty much about the block system, because you just retain the block and everything's fine. But I didn't even pick up a Barricade, as you can see in this card pool, and so I was really proud of how I kind of managed everything, using my bites to heal back up, using my feel no pains and corruption very smartly. I was just really proud of the way that this run turned out, especially given that this is my most hated boss relic in the game, for the most part. I mean, I know it's a good one, and it's not the worst in the game by like objective metric, but I just don't personally enjoy playing with it very often. And it was for me, it was really interesting playing it, because, like I said, I'm not someone who commonly enjoys that relic, but the growth that I've had getting better at the game, understanding the game more often, it just felt like a really awesome achievement for me personally to have accomplished a pretty successful run where I had to start with that relic. So anyway, that's kind of the recap of things I've done a little bit off stream. Watcher win streaking pretty much is what I've been doing. Played a little bit of Defect and Silence. I'm starting to get a little bit... I'm starting to struggle a little bit more on both of these two characters, I've noticed, especially when trying to go for the kill on the heart. Surprisingly enough, Ironclad has become... it's kind of interesting to see the changes of my playstyles and who I struggle with as the game progresses into these harder difficulties. Initially, Ironclad was the hardest character for me. I didn't really vibe with him very well, and he was the lowest ascension, and it took me a while to kind of work my way up into being a lot better with this character. And now it's kind of these two, Silent being a bit of a tougher one. I don't think I'm like super like bad with these characters per se. It's just that some of their nuances are things that there's still like a lot of elements to their character that I need to work on a little bit here. So Whereas Ironclad, like, I kind of feel pretty comfortable playing him nowadays, which I think it's kind of interesting. And then obviously Watcher's my favorite character, and I feel incredibly confident in her playstyle. So like, I often don't really, as you saw, there's a 6-win streak with the Watcher specifically. I haven't really struggled very much to get to 15 yet. I know it's maybe not as impressive as some people might, some people might not say it's very impressive given that she's considered the best character in the game, but I disagree a little bit with that sentiment. But anyway, I mean, I don't disagree that she is probably the best character in the game, but I do disagree a little bit with the, it's not somewhat worthy of my appreciation. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into a silent run. Lowest ascension level, bring her up to where the defect and Ironclad are, and I just want to play some silence. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna run it down with the Poison Shiv Lady. All right, so boss swap is something that I rarely do on the silence. I don't think I think the silent starting relic is probably the best out of the 4. 2 additional cards per turn at the start of the 2 additional cards at the start of the combat is just exceptionally powerful, in my opinion. I think it's one of the best it's the best starting relic in the game. You get to start with all kinds of powerful tools at your disposal. I've also been playing unmodded off stream so that I can try and get some of the achievements, because modding the game breaks the achievements, unfortunately. Even though I'm not using any, I'm not really using any gameplay, super gameplay modifiers like new characters or anything like that. I'm just playing with quality of life updates. So we have our map here. Let's see what we want to do. Hexaghost is our boss. Slime boss is the hardest for silence, in my opinion, and most other people's opinions who play this game at a high level. And I agree with them, so I'm happy to see not the slime boss. We have a path that gets us 3 elites if we want to try, but we don't get there's no bonfire, no rest site at that. I guess we could pathway, we can avoid 1 elite if we need the wet rest site, but I do feel like I guess we could do it this way instead of this way. So we could take some events, take this initial shop. Do we have a gold one? We do have a gold one. That might be the best way to do it. We come here, take this shop, go up here, clobber this elite with some, buy some potions if we need to clobber this elite, and then we can come up here, get another shop if we need to, and then clobber these 2 elites at the very end of our act. And then here we can skip this elite if we're not feeling too strong. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and do a gold start. Alright, so yeah, neutralize, defend, defend. Oh my god, I suck. Why didn't I strike? That could be really bad. Hopefully he waits a little bit before buffing. Okay. We would kill next turn, I believe. No, we wouldn't kill this turn. Because he buffed, or shielded himself, but that's fine. Neutralize. 3 strikes should kill. We didn't 3 strikes. Well, you know what? That's what happens when you don't play that first strike. This would have been a kill instead. I'm gonna just go for full block here. Alright. Damage taken that we didn't need to, but thankfully it wasn't quite as bad. Sneaky strike prepared, flying knee. Damage is king at the early game for Silent. You need damage. She is a very she's a very defensive character. Ignore whatever player metrics that you were talking about. They are made up and not peer-reviewed. True. You play and enjoy. I mean, that's the goal. Let's see. I don't remember which player metrics I was mentioning, but for that particular conversation, I think, is there a delay on the stream? I can't remember if there's a delay. between what I say and then when you hear when I say it. But yeah, so Silent's a very defensive character with her starting deck: Neutralize, Survivor, lots of defense. She's got the highest amount of starting cards, and so getting early attacks is very, very important. And I do believe Sneaky Strike is probably what I'm going to go with. Flying Knee is also decent, but I think an early Sneaky Strike works out. So let's go ahead. Okay. I wasn't sure because there is potential delay. All right, we have some relics here. So we're pathing towards an elite. We can avoid the elite if we want to and take a 2 elite path if we're not feeling too spicy with it. So does this give me elite? We could do the strength potion plus skewer. This will help us during a fight with the Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. But if we end up getting the sentries, not so much. Blur is on sale. This is actually a tough shop. I have so much money here. I don't really want Frozen Eye. Though at the same time, it could be an early Frozen Eye could be nice. This lets you basically have full control over the knowledge of cards coming into of viewing your cards. I think I will take this on sale Blur. We do have another shop coming up, so it might be worthwhile to just save a little bit of our cash. Could take the Predator. Predator upgrades to 20 damage. I think I want the Predator. I think we'll do the Predator. And then we will take a Strength Potion. I could remove a card. I'll wait until we get to the other shop. And so I feel like with the Predator and the Strength Potion, this should hopefully give us enough power in order to defeat our first elite. Let's go see what this event is. Yo, a 50 gold remove. I'm totally down for that. We're actually going to remove a defend instead of a strike. I was doing something when you were saying something and just got to saying it now. Okay. Let's go for it. Yo, Predator. Let's see here. I believe this goes down to 5, 6. Oh well, we take 1. I think that's a little bit more. I think it's a little better. Fire potion. All right, I'm pretty happy with what we have, and given that we have a sneaky strike, do I want to take this prepared? I think I do. I think I want to take the prepared. And let's upgrade a card. You know what? Predator. Give me that extra damage. Hell yeah. Risk reward. Let's go. I do believe that I want to Predator now. Let's see if we get the sneaky strike. We do not. Do I want to strength potion? What is our draw pile? If we Predator, we draw the entire thing, I believe. All except 1. There's only two defend cards in the draw pile. Unfortunately, our Survivor is here. We could draw 5, and then we could try to wait to cycle through the deck. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack now. Take 10 damage here. Or full block. I think we're gonna full block. If I need to use both potions, I'm fine with that. But I took the strength. Next turn should be pretty nice. Predator coming in clutch. We got the prepared sneaky strike combo. Down to 15. 21 plus 7 is not enough to kill this turn. I think I'm going to take 10 more and kill this turn. Strike dummy. Block potion. All out attack. Perfect. Perfect. Another discard synergy with our option here. And I do think I want to go to this bonfire and upgrade a card. I think for our purposes, we upgrade the all-out attack. The next elite is either going to be sentries, which we want AoE for, or it's going to be the gremlin knob. And I don't think we have a bonfire before it. No, unless we skip it and go to this one, which is also pretty viable. But I think I want to... The prepared is also viable, I think, so we can get the sneaky strike online easier. But I think for now, all-out attack is where I want to go. It'll also help us against normal enemy fights. So we strike, all-out attack. Predator strike. Easy. Calculated gamble with a... Ooh. Or a sucker punch or a slice. I like the gamble. One of my favorite cards on the silent, actually. And in a molten egg, you know what? I'll take it. Upgraded. All attacks from here on out are upgraded. Quick slash, flechettes, tactician, artifacts, well-laid plans. I kind of want both of these. We actually have a pretty good, like, we have prepared, we have calculated gamble. This is a bit early, but I do think it's pretty solid. I will take well-laid plans, though, for sure. We could get another calculated gamble. I don't think I want a second one just yet. I think it's still a little too early for that. If I take this... remove another defense. That might be a bit too much. I think remove a strike. The strike dummy also applies to sneaky strike, so that's pretty nice. We need damage. Hexaghost is a damage race, so we need to make sure that we're getting good damage in. I mean, we can just make sure we pick damage cards, but... I don't know, is this a too... I'm curious if this is too much of a... I think I will just go remove a strike, get that out of the way now. Oh, and I can't get this. Okay, that's fine. I think that's too preemptive. We have a lot of synergies for it already, but I do think it's still a bit too preemptive. Here we get the sneaky strike. Boom. 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 Ideally, we're not going to... skill potion versus block potion. Skill potion, I think we don't want. Poison stab plus, I think I do want. I still think we need just a tad bit more damage. Am I confident in being able to destroy whoever this... yellow. Gremlin Knob. Poison Stab. Neutralize. Strike. All-out attack. Ouch. I think we kill next turn as long as we draw prepared Sneaky Strike Predator. I'm gonna block potion. Alright, prepared. Sneaky Strike. Predator. Poison kills. Nice. Blood Vial. We get some healing. We do get our potion back. An even better one. Endless Agony, Flying Knee, or Deadly Poison. I do like the Flying Knee. I actually kind of like both of these. Endless Agony is a quick 0-cost burst. 12 damage, basically. Like, very bursty. This is good for like more sustained combats. And given that I didn't take the Tactician, and we do have decent draw with Predator. I mean, both of these are pretty energy favorable because, like, this doesn't cost anything, but this will continually give me energy. Let's see here. We have theoretically 2 more combats. Can't get Gremlin Knob, so the other option is Lagavulin and Sentries. Let's Captain Falcon. Give him the knee. All right. Sneaky Strike you. I think I'm going to Blur Strike you. Flying Knee. Poison Stab, not too bad. Cunning Potion is less damage than a Fire Potion, I believe. That is 3 Shiv pluses, which are 6, so that's 18. Nightmare. Is there anything that I want to Nightmare? Not really. We don't have anything for that yet, unfortunately. Crippling Cloud, though. I do like the Crippling Cloud. Kind of curious if there's any reason to take this over. I don't think there is. I think the Fire Potion is just better. But this also... So it's 2 less damage, but also more versatile. So I think I'm going to take that. And I will risk it for the biscuit. Let's see here. I think we can do this. We'll start attacking. I could defend. I'm curious if I want to Distilled Chaos. Play top 3 cards of my deck. Calculated Gamble is a bit of a... Could be a bit of an issue. But I think it's fine. Or I could play the Shivs. I'm going to play this. Okay. That was really good. And then I'm going to play the Blur, retain a bit of the block. And let's see, Predator is 20 damage. So Predator plus Flying Knee kills the back one. Predator plus strike kills that one. I need the Predator. And because I need the Predator, I think what I want to do is... I think we're going to hit that one. So that strike plus Predator also kills this one. And if we really have to, again, I'm not above using the Shiv Potion. Okay, let's see if we can draw... Nice, we draw the strike. Predator strike. Take 4. Flying Knee kills you. Strike, strike. Neutralize, defend. We'll take 2 more. Bit of a unfortunate draw there, and then we kill. Nice. Matroska, next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. Envenom. We're not really quite there yet. Corpse Explosion gives us useful AoE. This would be a lot better if I took the... Instead of taking the Flying Knee, if I took the, what's it called? I'm a big fan of this card in general. I think it's really fun to play. It's really good scaling. Like I can easily start taking Cloak and Daggers and other Shiv related cards to kind of scale into the late game. Or multi-hit cards. Such as Flechettes or the X-cost attack card. Because each instance of damage applies it, not just... Like each damage instance will apply the poison. So if you have like a Flechettes that deals 10 damage or like 5 damage 5 times, it also supplies 5 poison. Corpse Explosion though does solve some Act 2. I think it's Corpse Explosion because it solves so many Act 2 things. And then I'm going to upgrade our... Blur is a pretty good one. I think I want to upgrade Neutralize. Or Well-Laid Plans. Maybe Calculated Gamble. I think it's Neutralized. The extra weak, I think, will come in handy quite a lot, especially against this fight. I think we're going to Flying Knee, Blur, Poison Stab. So this fight starts off with a big hit. Let's do this. Sneaky Strike. Nice. So this first hit here is based on your current HP. So if I'm at like 60 HP, this turns into like 5x6. So this boss in particular, it's usually okay to come in here with a little bit less of a total HP pool. I think we're gonna hold on to this card. I agree. Neutralize, Crippling Cloud, Survivor, drop the strike. We'll grab the all-out attack. Okay, let's all-out attack. Ooh, not a big fan that it took that card in particular. Kind of wish I had the Flying Knee. We're gonna have a burn coming up. I do think I'm gonna take 4 to add more poison. I think I need to make sure that I'm dealing as much damage as I possibly can. Do I hold the gamble maybe? I'm gonna grab the gamble just in case. 6 times 12. Is it ever more poison? If I draw into Sneaky Strike, I get more energy. Predator, he has block, so Predator's kind of iffy here. I think I'm gonna do the gamble now. Neutralize. Survivor. Blur. All out attack. Keep the strike. Prepared. Get rid of the burn. Sneaky strike. Flying knee. Defend. Strike. It's getting a little tough here. We don't die to this. Let's do Predator, Flying Knee. We're going to take a lot of damage here. And then hopefully we kill this turn. So 9, 18, plus 10 is 28, plus 4 is 32. Nice. Envenom is back. And I don't know if I won Envenom. Still. Adrenaline is always kind of a nice pickup for one of my favorite cards with the silence. That's yellow. Runic Pyramid, Calling Bell, or Ring of the Serpent. Well, I kind of wish I kept that Tactician now. Is the Runic Pyramid really that good? Not particularly. I mean, it is, but... Excuse me. The problem is we have a lot of 2-cost cards and only 3 energy. And therefore... I mean, we do have a gamble, so like it doesn't hurt as badly. Let's take the pyramid, see if we can make it work. Alright, nice. We have another early shop. This will be pretty useful. Let's see, what's our elite path? I'm kind of digging... this path. Though... might be a little too much events. And then we can decide to go differently depending on how we're feeling. Alright, this goober. Just gonna play that for now. And well, we have Runic Pyramid, so our hand no longer gets... drawing all of this is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and Poison Stab, then Neutralize. Flying Knee. Defend. The well-laid plans is kind of bad now, unfortunately. We have 3 energy. Can we kill? 9, 18. I think maybe with this. So 18 times 2. Yeah, we can if we kill this. Let's do this first. Alright, let's just kill. That's a lot of damage. Footwork. Or Endless Agony is back with the Envenom. I think I want the footwork. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Another footwork. Blade Dance, Sucker Punch, Die Die Die. I think I want the Die Die Die. Pen Nib, Hand Drill, we got some HP. I think we're gonna Die Die Die. Blade Dance. Card remove. Might have been better to grab a potion, but we don't have to pick the elite, so... Watch us get another shop, because, of course. Sure, let's pick another card. Eviscerates. The Envenom starts to get better. Backstab, though. Skewer. This is the one I was talking about. We don't have good energy, though. At least not yet. Reflex. I could have had Tactician Reflex already, so I'm a little disappointed that I chose not to pick up the Tactician earlier in this run, but maybe we'll see it again. I think for here, I mean, we already added so many attacks. I'm starting to think... I mean, Eviscerate's really good. 9 times 3 is 28 damage. Dagger Spray, we already have a bunch of AoE. We have Corpse Explosion. But it might be better to take, like, the Backstab and have some upfront... Have a little bit of upfront burst so that we can take out some of these elites better. 0 cost, 15. Our block is starting to fall short. Hopefully the footwork will help. I could... No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to do the save and quit. I didn't want to click away from it. I wanted to go look at it again. I don't usually do this, but... Having the leave is like... Yeah, I don't want to do that. I could take the backflip. I think the goal here is to eventually get more of these. And start, like, if I want Tactician first, because we need energy. So we need something here that's not going to cost us a ton of energy. And I think for me, that's Backstab. Skewer's decent. We can set up Eviscerate pretty effectively. Prepared, Calculated Gamble just does it automatically. But I think the next upgrade should be Calc Gamble. Yeah, let's do Eviscerate, I think. And I probably should have removed the well-laid plans instead of a strike. That was kind of my bad at the shop. Now that I'm thinking back on it. Let's do the Eviscerate. So I think this should be enough damage. So now we need to work on a block plan, because we have Envenom, Corpse Explosion, Die Die Die, Blade Dance, Eviscerate. I think we're set on damage for the short term. We need to upgrade the Calc Gamble and the Prepared so that we can get the Sneaky Strike and Eviscerate off more often. Oh, that's tempting. I said we had a defense problem. Well, what if we were just intangible? That makes me kind of want to go to these rest sites and just like upgrade all of them. I think I will. I'm gonna take these. Upgrade all strikes and defends. That does help us with but we do need to remove. Let's remove the well-laid plans. Upgrade the... I think we're going to do prepared first. So I'm going to take a bit of a different path. Alright. Okay, let's neutralize you. Blur, defend. The apparitions don't really matter because they're still going to do 1x6. Do I... Well, this is a not great fight for us. And we should be able to... Okay, we got the... Alright, we should be able to corpse explosion this guy and end this fight. Nice. Leg sweep. We needed block. Let's upgrade now. We upgrade the calculated gamble so we can use it more times per fight. We get 2 relics here. A boat thingy, gold, and I will take the question card. More cards to choose from. Heck yeah. Gain 5 max HP, but lose 8 HP. Not the greatest, but we're going to do it. We're going to upgrade one of our... I think here we should upgrade the footwork. Who are we up against? The collector? Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Block turn 1, let's go. Footwork. If we had apparitions, I would do that instead. Let's prepared. Strike. Let's... Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I kind of wish I had the apparition. This is looking like a very quick... we should draw into some apparitions. Let's envenom corpse explosion. I thought he was blocking. I'm an idiot. I can't believe I did that. For some reason, it didn't register that he was attacking me there. Whoopsie. All right. Back again. For some reason, it didn't register that he was attacking. Let's try this one more time. Maybe the... Who needs Runic Dome when you just don't watch what the enemies are doing anyway? There is a 3 elite path, but the first elite's burning on that path. There's a 2 elite path on the left with some good upgrades. There is an early shop. What is it? Max HP, we can upgrade a card. Transform 2 cards for a curse or boss swap. Let's start with the neutralize. Just upgrade that. And I think we want to go, I want to go this way. Stop changing colors. I don't know why it's like really finicky. If we're feeling spicy, I mean, it's kind of the same path regardless. This side has a little more optionality. So we can decide on the burning elite, get a fire, fight this thing, late shop. I think I want the right side. Gives me options. Let's do it. Easy money. Dagger throw. Let's see. That's four damage. Let me just full block. Dexterity potion. We got an accuracy before we even get any shivs, so no way for me. I'll just take another dagger throw. Upgrade 2 random cards at the cost of 14 HP. We have a rest site. See if we get anything good. Nice. Footwork, though. That is something. Masterful Stab. Who's going to be our initial elite? If we take the footwork and get the gremlin knob, we're kind of in a tough spot. I'm cool with Masterful Stab. Big damage for... I do like footwork a lot, though. Masterful Stab. What are you? Gain 75 gold, lose some HP. We could take the gold, rest, upgrade here, and take this elite. Less card rewards. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and rest here. I'm gonna go up this way instead. Alright. Dagger throw on you. Let's go ahead and full block instead of killing that thing. Nice. Nice, nice. I think that was a correct play there. Crippling Cloud, Sucker Punch, outmaneuver. I'm kind of down with Cloud. What are we fighting? We're fighting the slime boss. Oh boy, I'm glad I grabbed some of those damage instead of dexterity. We're fighting slime boss. I do like the Crippling Cloud quite a lot. Upgrade our Masterful Stab for 4. Or this is 3 poison. I think we need the Masterful Stab to be upgraded just in case we're about to hit the evil knob. Toxic Egg? Thank you. We did hit the knob. Dagger throw. Strike, strike. Masterful throw. I will play this. I think the weak is pretty good, and then the extra poison damage. Yep, the poison damage saved me. That was a good call. We get a pair for 10 max HP, Flex Potion, Deadly Poison, Bane, Choke. Poison deck. I think I will take the Bane. So maybe with only one Crippling Cloud, it's not good enough. I don't know if I want the poison for Slime Boss. It feels a little bit... Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, these goobers are back. 16 damage, so you die. Hit you. We need to block 12. Same damage, so I don't want to draw into anything I can't play, so let's do it that way. Dagger throw deals 12. Malaise. That's a good card. I think we'll take it. What do we got here? Orange Pellets, Catalyst. Oh my goodness. I love me some Orange Pellets. This is one of my favorite relics in the game, but we don't have anything to really synergize with it. We don't have any powers either. Deflect, Catalyst. Looks like we're playing some poison. I kind of want a few card rewards just to kind of round things out, I think. Or do I? Yeah, we're not doing that. But we got the Thief. Masterful Stab. Crippling Cloud. Neutralize. Survivor. Malaise. Deadly Poison. Catalyst. You're dead. Gambler's Blue. Add a card to my deck. Yo. There's our prepared. And we can get the Bane. I think I want the Bane, because now we have poison synergies. Prepared Plus, though. I don't really have anything to go with it. And I do think, again, like the last time, this Tactician's a little early. And I think for upgrades, we either want this. So that's 6 extra damage. Versus this. For 3 more poison. I think I will upgrade the Bane. We can use the Flex Potion with the Bane. Nice. Bit unfortunate. I think we just do the Bane anyway. Crippling Cloud. Bit unfortunate that I did that. Shouldn't have done that. 28 damage. Let's dagger throw. Ouch. That didn't split. Oh no, the poison will split it. Derp. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... So I need to go to like 20... Should have drank that potion earlier. Go ahead and just drink this now. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. 9 plus 6 does not kill you. So we're going to do it this way. I should have used one of my potions earlier, but we did it. We're through the fight. That's all that matters. Burst. Your next 2 skills are played twice, and we have a poison deck, sort of. Tools of the trade. I do like the tools of the trade. Burst is nice, though. Dripper, Ring of the Serpent, Philosopher's Stone. Usually, I'm totally down for the Coffee Dripper. However, we don't have healing. Am I confident that we can continue to block effectively? We have Deflect. We do have Burst. Burst Deflect. Our skills are going to end up upgraded, so any block cards we take from here on out will be upgraded. I think we'll take it. I do want the extra energy. Especially with an X cost card. Yo, howdy from Texas. My bad, I missed that a little while ago. I should have looked over. If you're still around, hey, hello, hello. Bronze Automaton with a poison deck. Doesn't this game just love to give you counters to whatever it is you're doing? Let's see. Do I go for Burning Elites? I don't think so. I think I want... There's one... So, we do have a path where we don't have to fight an elite, but that... These early elite fights... I don't know if our deck is that good. I think we're gonna go this way. I'm going to check this out. Yeah, there we go. Let's hit you. I think we take 3 here? Yeah. Bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and drink the regen. Whoops, I could have striked. My bad. I think we're gonna deadly poison. Catalyst. And then we'll regen a little bit more. Yeah, Cripply, yeah, we're in such a decent spot. Okay, let's see here. We could just hit him for 5. Like 5. Just go for a full malaise here. Actually burst malaise. There we go. You do no damage. Kind of wish I had the letter opener. We do a lot of skills here. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Forgot I was hexed. Another regen potion and a prepared plus. I think I'll take it. Feel like we're kind of good so far. Let's just do the same thing. Just burst. We need a well-laid plans now. Reflex. With the prepared plus. I think I'll take it this time. Remove a card from your deck. I will. Thank you very much. And I think we'll just remove another strike. Now, do I want upgrades or elites? I mean, most of our important things are upgraded. I don't know if we can face off against the multiple elite fights, though. I'm not too... We don't have a lot of AoE. So it's kind of a tricky thing. Let's take this one. Bum, bum, bum. Whoopsie, I took 12. We'll drink that. First. Darn. Was really hoping for a burst there. I guess we just do the big burst malaise again. Yep. I'm going to end my turn so we get as much healing from this regen potion as possible. Instead of killing him right now. And then we'll heal again and let the poison kill him. Ooh, Entropic Brew. There's an escape plan, deflect, dodge, and roll. Another deflect feels pretty fun, but I think the escape plan... We have a ton of skills in our deck now. I'm going to go with that. Alright, Book of Stabbing actually is kind of nice. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, that kind of sucks. We're going to take 16 here. That's like not a good... Bottom decked all 4 of my defense. But we beat it. That's all that matters. Vajra, Block Potion. Outmaneuver, Storm of Steel, Escape Plan. Let's take another escape plan. We got to block 9. (17 plus 11 is 28. So this is 3 times 4 is 12, so it's all 12, so we'll just do it this way. I think that's a good malaise. Dodge and roll, Bane, Caltrops. We're fighting Bronze Automaton. I think just keep going with that. Smith, the Crippling Cloud. Yeah. Give that some more damage there. Meat on the bone. Heck yes. Ritual dagger or 99 gold. This could be like... I wish I could look... And go take the shop into the elite tier. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Another crippling cloud. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. We do have discard. And I would love a calc gamble eventually. Do I have footwork already, or did I not take it? I think I might want the footwork. If this was tough bandages, I would totally take that instead. I think we can... footwork this into... We could Purity. Help us exhaust status cards when we get them. And then just like cards that we don't want. I think I'll do a colorless potion. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, so our next 2 cards are Escape Plan and Defend. Play the Footwork. Play the Masterful Strike. We can Escape Plan. We can't get the... That's a dagger throw. Let's go ahead and... So we're gonna draw these. By Escape Plan, we instead draw this into this. We don't have any poison. Let's do this, actually. Hand of Greed. That'll be 20 damage plus... Let's do it that way. Alright, cool. I think that was... We used both potions, but I think it's fine. Smack you, smack you. All right. All right, we used both of our potions, but that went smooth. I think. And we get a white bee statue, so you know what? That works out. I think I'm cool with another prepared. Choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck or heal. Well, given that we have the... Ooh, Nightmare plus There's a Wraith form here. Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger. We don't really need any of those. Acrobatics. Nightmare for our Catalyst. Or do we want well-laid plans to hold on to the Catalyst? Burst combo. Such a tough decision here. There's a lot of good synergy cards that I really want. Hell, even Acrobatics is good for draw 4. We have the Reflex in our deck. I don't think we need Blade Dance here. Like well-laid plans versus nightmares, I think where we're at. Wraith form would really help us against the Hyper Beam of the Bronze Automaton. But the goal is to kill him before that even happens. Let's do Nightmare. Do I want more? Do I want the shop? Let's do the fight. Okay, let's Nightmare the Deflect. And then Prepared. And of course, it's a strike on top. Let's just do this. Dagger throw. Burst. I'm okay taking a little bit of damage. We need to go to 40. So we need to take 1. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? Let's see if we can try. I think the poison's gonna make it so that she keeps healing instead of actually... I need you to attack me. There we go. So we need to take 1. So that blocks 17. There we go. Easy peasy. That would give us 12 HP from Meat on the Bone. Got a Blessing of Forge. Got another Deflect. Got a Piercing Wail. I do like the Piercing Wail, but we don't have a means of holding on to it. Yeah, Nightmare for 3 Kata. Hello, 4 on 6. Welcome to the stream. I'm not used to... I'm still getting used to the YouTube chat being a thing, so I do apologize for that. Another Deflect. Down for another Deflect. Smith, our footwork. All right. I think we're just gonna burst the Crippling Cloud. You, boom, Deflect. All right, so now we have Nightmare. Okay, escape plan. Neutralize you. dagger throw. Grab some poison. All three of you get hit with it. Heck yeah. He stole my malaise. I kind of want the malaise, actually, and he steals the catalyst. We can kind of use that to our advantage. Escape plan, dodge and roll. So he's got the catalyst and he's got the malaise. What do I want first? We are about to cycle. I think we 11 times 2. Okay. So I think next turn, this guy dies, gives us the catalyst. Where's our nightmare? Okay. Prepared. Do I want the catalyst now? I don't think so. Is it gonna... So if it dies from the poison, does it still discard the catalyst? I don't actually know. I do want to full block this. Okay, the catalyst stays. Nice. I think... Escape plan, survivor. Nice. You're not poisoned anymore. Need to weaken you. Deadly's poison is coming up. I wish I had enough for bouncing flask. So 7, 14. Can we kill? 7. And then this will go to 21. This will... I think that might be enough. I'm just going to bring out the calculator here. Handy dandy calculator. 7 times 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. That's only 189, unfortunately. We are getting hit for quite a lot. I don't think we can afford to let this fight drag, so I think we have to... do it like this. Crap, I thought I... Alright, we should win next turn because we're getting our catalysts. There we go. GG. Attack potion. Alchemize. Another burst. Tools of the trade. Can I get a pyramid here? No. Wrist blade, slaver's collar, empty cage. I think we're gonna go with empty cage. Just getting rid of more of these useless cards. Alchemize is kind of nice. The tools of the trade might have been a little bit more, just a tad bit more useful. I'm not too sure what the correct call is there, in all honesty, but I like the alchemize. Let's take this, and we don't want strikes anymore. Get rid of you. Ooh, I thought my game crashed there for a minute. What the heck? 201 gold. We must take the Burning Elite. We're doing heart runs. So this is kind of a scary path. Take this as like the final bit. No shop, unfortunately. Though we can go to the shop if we want. I think that's probably better. We can kind of decide if we want to go up this way for another elite. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 elite path. I think it'll depend on how these all go. And it's not looking too good. I think we might need... a little extra oomph here with this, with that attack potion. So deadly poison's coming up. Draw 2 doesn't really help me much. I will take the dodge and roll. Escape plan. I do want the neutralize. Let's do you. Hit you. So we'll be able to catalyst one and masterful stab the other. I should have went for a nightmare, question mark. Ouch. I'll take that. I need to... You know, I need corpse explosion is what I need. Well, that was a really big misplay. What am I doing? Play this first, you dummy. Eight times 3 is not killing either of these. This is not going very well. Let's strike you. We do draw prepared with 2 eviscerates. I think we're good. All right. I'm really glad that I picked up the used the attack potion there, because that was not good. Our AoE is very much lacking. Is another reflex good? I think the card draw, we have 2 prepareds, right? But I clutched it. I mean, I just random potions go burr. I do think I might want the reflex. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh. Well, we don't need any of these other 2. The 999 gold would be nice, but we're not going to a shop. We can't remove the normalities. So let's fight a boss. Hexaghost. Would you like a rematch? So we draw 2. Can we draw into Catalyst? No. Let's escape plan Malaise. I should make this fight really easy. Yeah. Boom. Should have Catalyst and Nightmare here. Alchemize into Entropic Brew, not bad. 30 goes into 90. Let's just drink that potion. No damage for me. Tungsten rod. Whenever you would lose HP, lose 1 less. Very good. Clutch is all that matters. True. And just what I was manifesting, I was like, please, I really would love a well-laid plans. Just give me one of those, and what do you know? We got one, and it is upgraded. I feel a lot more confident kind of dealing with things with that. So the next 3 cards are Malaise, Ascender's Bane, and Deflect. Alright. Nice. And we got a Gambler's Brew. Let's get rid of Defend. There's the Crippling Cloud. We have Burst Crippling Cloud. And this. Now, if only we had Tactician. Tactician's the final key to unlock this puzzle. For the most part. I think you die. Poison. Boom. Dun. Can I hurt myself enough to, like... Let's defend. So if I do this and draw, I draw 3. Escape plan draws strike. So this will hit me for 6. Go down to 40. Yep, I can do that. No! No! Tungsten Rod ruined it. Tungsten Rod ruined it. I wanted to go down to 40 HP so the meat on the bone would proc. But instead, that didn't deal 1 damage. It did 0 damage. And then this is going to deal 5 damage. Whatever. Flex potion. We don't have any attacks. We don't have any shivs. I will take a backflip though. That's pretty clutch. Let's see what this event is. Upgrade a card. Obtain a special relic. I think we will upgrade Dagger Throw or Survivor? Dagger Throw. Get a little more damage in there. And then we'll go ahead and take this combat. We just Gambler's Brew. Smack you. Play you. Nice. Crippling Cloud. Escape plan. Escape plan. Deflect. Deadly Poison. Malaise. We have a backflip coming up. Backflip. Survivor. Alchemize. 2 Entropic Brews. Interesting. Weaken you. Bouncing Flask. Hit the back one. No. Alright, that's fine. We have a Burst Catalyst. Let us burst prepared. I messed that up. Save me. What's a defend comes up. Okay, cool. Oh, never mind. He's actually dead. Okay. Well, that was a bit unnecessary. After all. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, it's 8 damage. Let's keep escape plan and prepared. Alright. We should be able to go down to... I did a little more than I expected, but oh well. We got what we want. Another deadly poison. Another deadly poison. Do I really need that though? Question mark. We have bouncing flask. I don't think so. We want draw and energy. Alright, I was a little afraid of this, to be honest. TBH. And we drew our... Let's go ahead and like drink this, see what we get. Cool. What do you know? It's nice. Draw 3. Escape plan. Okay, I got the well-laid plans. Escape plan draws neutralize. Play the well-laid plans. Hey love, welcome to the stream. I hope work is going well. Kill you. Prepared. Defend. Defend. Dodge and roll. We could burst, crippling cloud, and malaise. I think that's what we do. Go ahead and hit that. No, I think we burst, crippling cloud, and catalyst. But that'll be 4... Okay. What do we want to hold on to? Do I need to keep the malaise? I don't think so. Let's do this. Ooh, you are hitting me. I think I have to dagger. Rip the catalyst. Or is it? Mwahaha. Okay, you're going to... Do I shoot for the nightmare? I think we just, Catalyst now. Just ends it next turn. We had a pretty rough first thing because I wasn't even paying attention to one of the... one of the enemy's things. That's fine. GG. Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Nice. And we'll get rid of this for the regen potion. There it is. The final key to the puzzle. Tactician. Boom. We got some discard poison synergies going on here. Now the final key to the puzzle is a acrobatics. That is exactly what we're looking for now. Because of that, I might just go to a fight. Though honestly, I don't want to. Okay, it's a fight anyway. But thankfully, it's the fight that I want. The final. The fights that I don't want are... I'm scared of the blobs again. I don't want the blobs. The blobs are gonna wreck me. So we're trying to avoid that. Do I want to draw one card? So we got... Ooh, we're getting a bad draw next turn. And I can't... We are getting 18 blocks, so... That might be fine. So we draw these 5. Escape plan draws this. Prepared. Okay, I need to do this in order to guarantee that I can play. Because now I can escape plan, do this. Get rid of the Bane. Do a backflip. Drink the regen potion. Play alchemize. Play dodge and roll. Play defend. Okay. Masterful stab. Dagger throw. Get rid of you. Get rid of that. We're going to take some damage here, but oh well. That's what the regen potion's for. Play the bouncing flask. Fight the fight. The fight is the fight that I want. Fight you, bro. Sure that's what you want? Let's go ahead and just drink this. Survivor. Deadly poison. Catalyst. Deflect. Dealing 15. Dealing 25 damage. Let's do that. Hold on to this. You don't want that? I took Taekwondo. It was pretty sure it was Muay Thai, actually. Draw 2, we get the reflex. Dude. Frozen Eye is coming in clutch. Is there a way for me to... I guess we just burst. Defend. Escape plan. Dodge and roll. Dodge and roll. Boom. You can't do anything to me. I have too much defense. Calipers would be amazing here. Block potion's fine. Concentrate is also pretty good. I'll take it. We are fighting this goober. This guy should be pretty simple, especially since he's not attacking me on this turn 1, where it's not actually too great for me. Yeah, let's footwork, well-laid plans, and then just hold on to these 2. Oh, I should have held on to something else. Whatever. Escape plan. Neutralize. Deflect, deflect. Hold on to burst and reflex. Need to get even more Omega wrecked? Yes. 15. Let's do burst, bouncing flask. My poison is greater than your regeneration. Dodge and roll. Block this and we get 18 next turn. Let's go. We have Tactician and Prepared coming up. So let us draw 2, Reflex Tactician. Play the Block Potion, Alchemize. Ooh, Fairy in the Bottle. We have 6. We already have 30 block. Let's do a Crippling Cloud is coming up. So let's do Backflip, Crippling Cloud, Malaise. Catalyst. What's coming up in the draw pile? Reflex, so we'll hold the concentrates. This is why I really love Silence. Some of my favorite things in this game. Concentrate, boom. Just all this nonsensical synergy. And we can burst the catalyst. And you're dead. You are dead, man. What are you gonna do? Whoops. Oh well. 275. And we got an ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw one. Got the key. Got an explosive potion. I don't care. Cloak and dagger. I also don't care. We're looking for acrobatics now. Acrobatics is the next piece of the puzzle that we need. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting the Time Eater with a discard deck. Man. Time Eater always coming in to ruin the fun. I think I'm going for elites. Let's fucking do it. Yo, Juzu bracelet sucks. So I am 100% happy to... I don't want any of those. Madness is kind of mid. Or is it though? Yeah, it is. It's kind of mid. I mean, we could Madness like a backflip. I don't think we want it. Just get out of here. We don't need any more cards. Yeah, let's go fight. Okay, these guys should be okay. We got Malaise. Footwork is coming up. We don't have any draw. Dagger throw, defend. You know what? Let's just drink this. Get rid of you. Give me the well-laid plans. Give me the alchemized smoke bomb. Well, I guess if things do go poorly, we will be able to... let's just like super Malaise you. Hold you, hold you. Alright, escape plan. Burst. Dodge and roll. Dodge and roll. We draw two. Draw two. Not really that worthwhile. There's a tactician. Our reflexes are at the bottom of the deck. That's kind of... Also our backflip. Yeah. Let's deadly poison this middle one. We don't have any more energy, so let's hold the prepared and another defend. We're getting 36 block for free next turn, so yeah, we're pretty set. Hit you. Just go and kill you. Prepared and a tactician deflect. No. We have 36 block. Draw these 5. Reflexes coming up. Okay, so we keep the prepared and the concentrate, I think. Prepared, tactician, reflex, boom. Let's see. Do I want the concentrate? Crippling Cloud. Bouncing Flask. 13 times 3 is what, 36? 39. You die. Escape plan, concentrate. And we almost killed both of them that turn. saying the last piece of the puzzle. Boom, strength potion. Unironically, you know what? I'm just going to keep the smoke bomb. Another backflip. Yes. Ooh, giant head. This should be simple. This should be simple. Backflip. Well-laid plans. Crippling cloud. I don't want to take damage, so we're going to hold the catalyst. What's coming up in our discard pile? Frozen Eye. We need a dagger throw. Need a dagger throw. Dagger throw is going to allow us to draw the strike on the top of our deck. Discard the strike on the top of our deck. Escape plan. That's not escape plan. Whatever. Footwork, dodge and roll. Hold on to this. Alright, we have Alchemize. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Let's see another potion. It's a strength potion anyway. Of course it is. What is backflip? Prepared Tactician Malaise? Yeah, Prepared Tactician. Get rid of the defend. Super Malaise. Powerful Strike. Catalyst and hold the defend. We have Burst coming up. Escape plan coming into Reflex. Neutralize. I think we hold on to Burst. We could Burst Deadly Poison Catalyst. And the fight's pretty much over. We have to defend a couple of big hits, but like it really doesn't matter. Like it's easy money from here on out. Escape plan. Dodge and roll. Backflip. Grab you two. And we're done. Giant head defeated. Easy. Take a billion poison. Strike dummy. Another dodge and roll? I don't think we need it. Like I said, we're just looking for acrobatics at this point. Potentially another prepared would be fine, or more backflips. I don't want no more. We have 2 dodge and rolls as it is. Skip. Smith the survivor? Or do I remove? I think we remove. I think I want to remove our last strike. And then rematch. Okay, yeah, burst, crippling cloud, escape plan, masterful stab, dagger throw, drop the other dagger throw, and we don't have well-laid plans in place, so we gotta remember that. I think I want the concentrate. So I need to escape plan now. Or do I want to draw 2 and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or draw, I should draw 3 so that I can draw into the backflip. We won't be able to have discard for the reflex, though. Get a little bit of light back in here. Hello, Gwynance? Is that how you say it? Welcome to today's stream. Apologies, I'm still getting used to a little bit of the, what's it called? Do we have enough to play for Ink Bottle? We might. We might. Yeah, let's do Deflect, Escape Plan this, boom, boom. Oh no, I didn't mean to draw the footwork. Wait, what? Did I miscalculate that? Deadly Poison. Whoopsie. Oh well. Bit of a oopsie on my part. Thankfully, backflip. So we will take a bit of damage here, unfortunately. Okay, this is going to be kind of bad, actually. Ouch. We have Fairy in the bottle. We're good. Kind of. Well-laid plans. That just hit her with the malaise. Hold on to these two. Yeah, I'm glad I did the malaise. Let's drink you. See what the alchemy gives me. Nothing that I really care about. Backflip. I'm misplaying quite a lot here. The reflex was right there. Why didn't I discard it? Okay, there we go. Boom. Discard you. 23 damage. Footwork. Dodge and roll. So again, we're gonna take a little bit again. But we do have meat on the bone. Let's prepared. Boom. Boom. Deadly poison. Escape plan. Prepared. Boom. Boom. Hit you. Just go ahead and do this. Backflip. Burst. Cat. Playing a little too fast. Need to slow down and pay attention. But I think we're good here. I just remember that I did all that. Boom, 63. We are safe. I'm gonna put the ink bottle closer to 9. Alright, ceramic fish, liquid memories. That is actually Really helpful. Dodge and roll, outmaneuver. Again, I don't think we want any of these. Here we have to recall for our key. And let's do our best against the Time Eater. We have a fairy. Can we get to that? So if we backflip, that's going to draw us 3 cards. So we could Liquid Memories backflip in order to get Well-Laid Plans turn 1, which I think could be necessary. Do that. And then we'll draw 2. Escape Plans draws the defend. We don't have... Yeah, so backflip. Escape plan. Got an attack potion. No poison on the enemy. Dodge and roll. We have prepared. We can hold the reflex. So we have 4 cards. Should we... I think we hold that. And we gotta hold the defend. Alright, so okay, that's good. So if we prepared, we draw 2, then draw 3 more. We can Crippling Cloud, burst the Crippling Cloud. I think that's good. Drop you, burst, Crippling Cloud. Hold deflect, hold escape plan. Do we have a discard in our hand? No, we hold the dagger throw. 11 times 33. Malaise will be nice. Are we going to draw prepared? Yes, we are. So we play the reflex, play the footwork, play the prepared, tactician, defend. We have 4. We need to block 33. Well, we needed block. I think we get rid of the nightmare. I think we're going to hold concentrate malaise. Or do I need to hold the... I kind of want to draw 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty poor draw. I can hold the backflip though. Backflip, concentrate. I need to get malaise down. Do I play just a weak malaise maybe? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then add 2 more. We get the deflect, and we have a dagger throw to do the deflect. We can start working on holding catalyst and save it for burst. I think that's the play. Do I need to hold concentrates? That could be better. Hold backflip nightmare, and then I can nightmare the catalyst. I think that's the play. We have 4 cards to play next turn. We're not going to be vulnerable. I think the play is to... Okay, how do I want to make sure I play this? 4 cards to play next turn. But the thing is, if he ends up... Ink Bottle's gonna draw one, which I don't like. Okay, I think we play this now. And then we play the backflip now. And we're going to work on... We'll hold the reflex and dagger throw. So we have 2 cards that we can play. Play the Deadly Poison, Masterful Stab now. Hold these 2. That way next turn, we are not restricted by the number of cards we can play. In the event that the Time Eater would choose the 45 damage attack. So now... we did have to use up our... escape plan. Reflect. Nightmare, Catalyst. Catalyst now. And we should be fine for next turn. We got a Tactician coming up if we need more energy to play our cards. I think we're safe. We'll play the dodge and roll. Hold these 2. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. 1,500 poison. You love to see it. GG Time Eater. Go back to this, wherever it is that you come from. Boom. Get hit with a neutralize too. And a Bane. Just because. Boom. 1,500 damage. I think I maybe should have set up the ink bottle. That was definitely that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Continue. Attack. 1544. Approach the door. Have we been here before? We'll find out. Let's go take down this beating heart. We don't really have anything to upgrade besides Survivor, so I think I do want to just close out and lose a Defend. I think I'd rather lose Defend. And then we can come over here. Footwork, Concentrate, Blur. I said that Calipers would be a pretty damn good pickup as a reward. We're not doing this type of stuff, so that's not really worth it. Orrery is probably a good idea. I'm going to take the Blur, though, right away, just not even really think about it. Because it will allow us to retain block, and that is exceptional. We definitely want to be retaining a lot of this block. And then I think another Footwork could be could have potential to be pretty based, but I'm not really going to worry about it. I want to card remove another Defend, because we don't want these basic cards anymore. And then I'm going to take the Ori and look at 5 whole cards. Leg Sweep's pretty decent. Noxious Fumes, Prepared, Wraith Form. Backstab, those are kind of worthless. Another Catalyst. Adrenaline. I'll take the Adrenaline. Backflip versus Catalyst. This is kind of a tough one because I would like to draw more often. No attack cards. We don't need those. Another Prepared Plus might actually be somewhat based. We have 2 Reflexes in the deck, so I don't think we need a third one. But a third Prepared to just kind of cycle through the deck. Leg Sweep, though. I think we have enough block and weak. Or do we? I'm taking the leg sweep. And then we're going to take... We're not taking anything there. I'll take the prepared. And I'll take another catalyst or backflip. What do I want here? I think the catalyst will help make sure the combo happens more commonly. And we can potentially use the catalyst early just to get some damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Boom. Is there anything I would rather pick up here? Concentrate, footwork. Let's see. Is that a power potion? Yes. Is there... What kind of power potions can we expect? I think we're going to go for the power potion. And then... Deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw and draw 2. This does make Frozen Eye a little weaker because I'm not going to be able to know what I draw. I think we're just gonna... I think we're gonna go with this. I think that's fine here. We got our Catalyst turn 1, taking 33 damage. No draw, unfortunately. We have a backflip coming up, so that's good. Just gonna Crippling Cloud first to weaken everything. And I will take 15 to malaise, question mark. Yeah. I think that's fine. Take 14 to malaise. Okay, so draw 2. Three times 4. Let's backflip. Neutralize you. Masterful stab. Deflect. Escape plan. Prepared. Boom. Boom. Blur. We have adrenaline too. Let's go ahead and adrenaline. Boom. Okay. I think we're going to attack you. Play the footwork. Okay, dagger throw. Reflex. Power potion. Tools of the trade. Should have done that earlier. Do we have a draw? We have a draw. Escape plan. Alchemize is a block potion. Well laid plans. Prepared plus. Tactician. And leg sweep. We got a reflex coming up. So reflex. Boom. Burst the catalyst coming up. Yes. And we have, yeah. Go ahead and get rid of them first. Okay, we got Survivor with our Catalyst. We are already full blocking, so it's going to end our turn. Nightmare Catalyst is coming up. with a concentrate. Do I want my bouncing flask? Let's do the bouncing flask. All right. Oh yeah, I have that power that I played. Nice. So let us turn around. Neutralize. Backflip draws concentrate. Concentrates the burn. The defend. Nightmare the catalyst. Play the catalyst. Play the dodge and roll. End turn, bouncing flask, deflect. Boom. Play the, get rid of the burn, catalyst, catalyst, catalyst. And we're at 9 ink bottle for the heart fight, so we stop here. Good. GG, shield and spear. And we got a toy ornithopter for some healing. We got a skill potion that I'm not going to use. We got a setup or another backflip. So setup says put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, and it costs 0 until played. And I believe you can do that with a nightmare. So if you set up something like Catalyst, and then nightmare the 0 cost Catalyst, it puts the 0 cost copies into your hand. I could be mistaken. I don't remember. There's a little bit of nuance in the interactions like that. But I think we're fine just taking the backflip instead. All right, Beat of Death. This is looking like a fantastic turn 1. We are going to be able to get our well-laid plans immediately in order here. Go ahead and play the neutralize, draw a card. So we have backflip. We could burst. Let's go ahead and play this just to make sure. So let's burst the backflip. And then the deflect. Escape plan. Blur. We get footwork. Do we have a prepared? So we want to hold on to the prepared. We'll play footwork next turn. We're retaining 46 block. I do believe that that is rather decent. Let's hold on to the prepared. And the crippling cloud. I believe that's probably for the best. So let's play the footwork, play the prepared, reflex, wound, get out of my hand. I could nightmare the deflect because we have burst catalyst. Which might just be enough. We don't need... I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Draw 2 with you. Dagger throw draws 3. And then the backflip draws the void. I think we're gonna do that. Let's do... We have 3 energy. We need to spend 2. So we have 1 energy we're allowed to consume. Or do I nightmare the catalyst now? It might just be better off not using the night. Mare on it yet? So we're gonna draw the void. I kind of want to draw the void and daze this turn. I think that's more valuable at the moment. So let's go ahead and play this deflect. Dagger throw, reflex. And then let's wait. Play the poison, and then play the backflip. Draw the void after we've played our hand. End turn, hold the malaise. Hold the nightmare, because we got another catalyst coming up in our draw pile soon. Or we could hold the tactician. No, we have concentrate coming up, so we don't need to hold the tactician. I think malaise nightmare? Yeah. And I think for this turn, we just full power malaise. Hold the backflip and the nightmare. There we go. Escape plan, nightmare, catalyst. Catalyst now. Let's go ahead and draw with backflip. And we'll hold this. Hit you. $9,400 poison. GG, Mr. Hart. I do believe that we are probably good to go. Where's our burst? Our burst is at the bottom of the deck. I kind of want to burst the next catalyst if I can. Let's go ahead and draw through our deck a bit. Just for the funsies of it, you know? Sometimes you gotta have a little fun with it. Backflip can't be played. Grab the backflip. I could have escaped planned. Probably should have done that. Probably should have deflected too. Whoopsie. Took a bit of damage there that was entirely unnecessary. Let's backflip. Blur. And we'll be able to draw into the other stuff. Deflect. Defend. Draw. Defend. End turn, hold the catalyst, and hold the tactician. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see what the number can get to. Burst. Boom! 8,400 poison. The heart, it is over. Get absolutely wrecked. Boom, play this. Escape plan, tactician, reflex, confirm. GG, Mr. Hearts. Silent run in the bag. as we unsheath our knife, coated in 8,000 poison, ready to absolutely obliterate the heart, clean cut through. And then we take our trusty grappling hook, which for some reason isn't referenced in any other part of our character. And then we make our way out of the Spire. GG. Pretty solid run. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Pretty satisfied with that run. I might even chalk that up to YouTube. I need to go find a new editing software because Adobe sucks. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have early toxic egg. Super, super early toxic egg. Literally just carried everything. We were able to have everything upgraded, no worries at all. And then additionally, a discard kind of combo-y deck that synergizes with a lot of different cards. Frozen Eye carried as well, allowing us to really be able to plan out our turns a lot more efficiently. When to draw, when not to draw. When to draw more cards, even though we can't play them, just so that the next turn's draw is better. All kinds of useful combos and tools that this provided us. White Beast Statue, Empty Cage. No strikes in this deck, as you'll notice. And only 3 defends, because you know what? Those cards suck. We don't want them in our deck anymore. We want all of these other good cards instead. Ink Bottle also kind of coming in clutch, because we have a lot of zero-cost cards, such as the Escape Plans and the Deflects. So pretty nice there. Strike Dummy. We got rid of our strikes, so you were cool, I guess. You were there. Ori to give us some clutch at the end, and then Toy Ornithopter, which didn't really matter, but it's there. Hey. Heart, we only took 15 damage during the heart and beat it in 7 turns. I believe that 15 damage was preventable because I just messed up and clicked end turn before I should have. And then similarly, I think there was another turn on one of my other... I took 0 damage during the Time Eater fight. 31 on that, 43. Another situation during this fight was that I messed up and... I messed up like my sequencing, so there was a little bit of that. But aside from that, pretty solid stuff. We managed to really round out our deck with a lot of cool things. I'm really happy with, I used the my attack potion during the Darklings, the little glob people. And I think that was really important because we probably would have died to them if we didn't, because our deck was not really rounded out enough just yet. But we managed to clobber the Spire. 8,000 damage on the hearts at the very end with a huge amount of poison stack. I love seeing those big numbers go up. Really, really fun and just satisfying. So I think, let's see, do I want to try another run? So that puts everyone at equal playing field with the exception of Watcher, who I've played quite a lot and put her up to 15. Ironclad, Silent, and Defect all at 13. I think I might just go ahead. I know it's been a little while since I last streamed, for anyone who has kept up with my days. Just a bit of life things like I mentioned, and then Baldur's Gate. So I think I'm going to call it here, take a break, allow myself to ease my way back into this process as I continue streaming more frequently. Next week, next Friday, around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I will return. So be on the lookout for that. Follow my channels if you want to see more Slay the Spire content. And additionally, if you want to see Baldur's Gate 3 content in the future, that is also upcoming on the channel. I intend to do an honor mode playthrough of sorts. I haven't quite decided exactly what that will entail. Am I going to add additional challenges like a solo honor mode run or something? Or am I just going to continue onward with a full party and maybe just kind of have a good time with it like that? Not quite sure. Mods are also a thing that I want to experiment with, so maybe even some modded honor mode. We'll see, but I do intend to bring it to the channel once I beat my normal playthrough. 450 hours later, and I'm still just beating Act 3. Game is dense, and I keep restarting because the game is fun to build. For me, at least. So, I'm relatively close to the end of the game. I think I would say maybe 60% through Act 3, though I obviously don't have any clue as to how long it actually is. The last time I thought I was almost done with an act in Act 2, it was still going, so yeah. But once that gets finished, and once I do beat the game and see a lot of the different directions the game has, I will start over on an honor mode playthrough and try to beat it like that, and I will probably stream some honor mode stuff on the channel. I really enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, definitely one of my favorite games of all times. And I think it would kind of be relatively fun stream content. I don't want to stream the rest of my main playthrough because, first of all, I don't want to get spoiled. I don't know how people on the internet, I know internet people will want to come spoil me or do something of that nature, or just accidentally spoil me in trying to say something. So I want to avoid that. And then I think it's a little more interesting to watch if I was like not starting the stream at Act 3, you know, doing like a full blind playthrough I can maybe justify, but since I've already played quite a lot of it, I think it's just a little better to bring the stream content as an honor mode run instead. And then it also continues some thematics of the channel where I am in the process of doing a bunch of difficult things with Slay the Spire and trying to hit the highest ascension level. And so I think that will somewhat, you know, mirror this like fun, challenging experience where I'm now doing a challenge run in, also doing a challenge run in Baldur's Gate 3. So, without further ado, enough ramblings from my end. I will indeed be calling the stream here. I know it's a little early, but I want to go ahead, relax, get ready for my awesome date night later, and I will catch you guys later. Again, Friday, should be around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do another afternoon stream. I'll try to start getting live earlier so I can do more than just one run. But for now, just kind of getting back into the swing of things after a long little break from me. So without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I will continue to play more Slay the Spire. And I hope you guys have a great